we go. Okay. Welcome to the first week's item of Season 2 of Orbital SMP. These ones, you guys voted for these items. From now on, you're going to be voting for any upcoming items. You're going to be voting based on names, not based on, what's it called? Based on abilities. Because you guys won't know the abilities till the item actually comes into the server and ends up being used. You guys won't know about the abilities till then. So you're going to be voting based on names. So, yeah, I think you guys voted for some good ones, but there's some that you guys didn't vote a lot for, which I think are actually really good. But first, we're gonna start off with the string duper. You guys already know this, but I'm keeping it in here just in case there's any new people. You just need 1 string, 4 cobblestone, 4 redstone, and you get a duper. If I switch to survival, right click, it just gives, every time you right click, it gives you 3 string. The reason why this item had to get added is because for like the item abilities and stuff and whatnot, for like these custom items, we have to use paper servers, and normal string dupers do not work on paper servers. So I just implemented an item that can dupe string for you. Then we're going to move on to the next item, which is the reinforced chestplate. By the way, the duper, it'll be allowed the entire season. I don't see a reason in having to not allow it for entire seasons, because it's not a legendary. It's just an item to patch something like not being able to have the string duper. So it's fine having this for the entire season. But next, we're going to go on to the reinforced chestplate. So you need a normal chestplate, 4 diamond blocks, and 4 reawakened stars. So for all of these upcoming crafts and stuff like that, you're going to need these items, which are called crafting items. So yeah, you're going to need these. So technically speaking, it does make the crafts more difficult, which is fine because these items are pretty OP. So first off, we have the reawakened star. You need 1 nether star, 3 phantom membrane, 3 diamond blocks, and 2 nether ingots, and you get a reawakened star. Anyway, and and then with 4 reawakened stars and 4 diamond blocks, another chestplate. Bang, 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 bang. 4 reawakened stars, 4 diamond blocks, another chestplate. You get a reinforced chestplate. What is this ability? So it just gives you like permanent resistance too. If you look at the description, it explains it really well. It's a chestplate that grants the owner permanent resistance to. As long as you have this thing equipped, you have resistance to. So, and it's not insanely OP, because even with a normal netherite sword, I can deal probably like half a heart, even if you still have this on, so it's fine. Well, not a normal netherite sword, but like fully enchanted one is what I mean. So that's the reinforced chestplate. Then we're gonna move on to the power scythe. So you need this, this. And by the way, there is going to be custom structures, so you don't have to worry about like limited amounts of echo shards, probably, trims, things like that, because they'll probably be in the custom structures. And there'll probably be rewards for winning events. So, anyway, for the power scythe, you need these items called power shards. You can make these with the stuff that I have. 3 golden apples, 2 nether ingots, 1 nether star, 2 echo shards, and a heart of the sea. And then you get a power shard. Then with 4 power shards, 2 echo shards, 2 nether ingots, and another hoe, you can then make the power scythe. Which, yeah, the description explains it really well. Fairly simple, fairly easy to understand. A scythe that gives its holder permanent strength 2. As long as you have this thing equipped, you got strength 2. Doing about 3 hearts of damage, which is a lot, but yeah, it's fine. But you have this item obviously, which is actually kind of a counter to the power scythe in a way, because strength 2, resistance 2, it just makes the damage kind of back to normal. But if you have resistance 2 and strength 2, that's a little OP. But yeah, more reason to get the items. So yeah, we have the reinforced chestplate, power scythe. Then the last thing that we have to get is the withering longsword. So for these you need things called wither hearts, which can be crafted with these items. You need 4 wither skeleton skulls, 4 wither roses, and another star. And then you get a wither heart. And then with 4 wither hearts, 2 wither roses, 2 wither skulls, and another sword. What the? My bad. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Sword there. Hearts there. And then you get the withering longsword. Again, the description explains it for me. A longsword that shoots skulls at its enemies. So yeah, you need 4 wither hearts, 2 wither roses, and 2 wither skeleton skulls. And then he's at like 20 hearts right now. It doesn't do that much, but it still does a good amount of chip damage, and it's definitely a good item. Notice how the attack damage is lower. I made it lower because like the attack speed thing has been a bug with the plugin I'm using. So it should be the normal amount of damage. It should be the normal amount of damage if you put sharp 5 on it. So yeah, I think that's it, honestly. That's pretty much it for this entire week. It's fairly simple, but yeah. I think you guys voted for good items, for sure. Reinforced chestplate, power scythe, and the withering longsword. They're all good items. But there's some items that didn't get voted for much, which I think could be very good items. But again, I'm not gonna say what items they were. But yeah, you guys voted for some good items, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how the items work. I'm gonna show you a final demonstration of how they all work. So 2 wither skulls right there. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's good enough. And then power sight does about, with a crit it does like 3 hearts. And I can do consistent crits. So that's a little OP, but that's fine. I mean, to be fair, you need like multiple withers and multiple wither skeleton skulls for this. But like for this, not that difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Not that difficult to get. I think the reinforced chestplate is probably the easiest, but I mean again, you need echo shards for this thing, which are kinda limited. So yeah. But then reinforced chestplate's fairly simple. Resistance 2, as long as you have it equipped. Pretty easy. So yeah. But yeah, that's this week's items. So yeah, I will see you guys next week.